And we're live. How is everybody tonight? Happy Orthodox Christmas. It's so good to see everybody. We are back as usual. And, well, welcome, people of the night. You're listening to the world's greatest DJ, former pro snowboarder, former pro skateboarder as well, believe it or not, champion of Orthodox Christmas, and your best friend, me, Julian Orbit. All right, as usual, we're going to be playing some clips. So sit back, relax, hang on, and hold tight because we are the night. And yeah, it's just like the last two shows. We're just going to be playing some clips, a little bit of news, not too much. I know it's been a stressful week for a lot of people, so we want to ease that instead. A little bit of pop culture mashup, and joining us tonight, Stairmaster, author of the piano, motorcycle hoonigan, master of Bitcoin, and music producer, my friend, your friend, Mobobius. Hey, pal, how's it going? Looking good. Looking very young. Can't hear you. Unmute. Oopsies. Okay. How
Only quality content here at We Are the Night.
It is quality content. I'd before we even start, I just want to get into this really quick. Yeah, no. I just wanted to give a shout out to Christopher Waddy. Thank you for subscribing. Got a lot of other people on here too. The list is getting bigger. Jin Lei Lee. Thank you for subscribing. You know, everyone that you come across and you like the show, you gotta hit subscribe, guys. It's just gonna keep getting bigger. So by not doing it, you're missing out because you can go, hey, I was number 301. Remember me? But if you don't subscribe, you don't get to be that guy. So what are you doing? Hit subscribe like that.
Who's our first 10 subscribers? Do you remember?
They would have been from when I was only posting my music on here. So
right.
I have no idea. But hey, they still watch. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, we got people watching over on YouTube, Twitch, and D Live. And there's been a little bit of controversy with D Live this week, thanks to a former YouTuber, Baked Alaska. I guess is this breaking news? Maybe. I really don't want to talk about him too much because it's getting old, you know. Stuff just starting to bore me to death. But yeah, it's breaking news. Screw it. All right, so this week, former YouTuber, his channel was canceled on here. Thanks.
I thought I was muted.
Thanks for disturbing the breaking news. But anyhow, Baked Alaska, former YouTuber, former BuzzFeed editor. He was in charge, I guess, or definitely acting in a leadership role for the people that broke into the Capitol. They stormed the Capitol, was it 2 days ago?
Yeah, tragic. That's a tragic event.
Yeah, some people got killed. Not cool. And unfortunately, because of his actions, D Live, can you keep an eye on the chat there, by the way, and over at D Live? But because of his actions, D Live is taking a big hit. I heard that almost every single channel is going to be monitored on there because of this, and that sucks. And we are never going to find out what happened to Sammy now. So thanks, Baked, because I guarantee you're going to go to jail. Now I'll never know what happened to Sammy.
Everybody involved in that whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's just dlive.tv/Julian Orbit. You can spell my name right. So, yeah, pretty much everyone involved. I heard it, a lot of people have been arrested. It's not cool.
Julian Orbit. You can spell my name.
Yeah, there we go. The feedback because you have your speakers on. And you're just burgering out today, bro. So how's your week been? We haven't seen each other in quite some time. You missed the New Year's special, which was really fun. I was here with Lord Betos.
Yeah, you looks like you guys had a little bit of fun there.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a little bit of the stream after. I was busy with family, and we were doing the family New Year's traditional stuff.
Oh yeah, why not, right? It's New Year's. Whoop. But today is Orthodox Christmas. So to all of our Orthodox friends, well, I guess it'd mostly be Russians and Ukrainians. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas,
Where's
guys.
Lord Betos, speaking of which?
I think he would pop in, but I do not know. I couldn't get a hold of him today. Things happen, you know. It's Friday. Maybe he's out drinking vodka and eating pickled herring. Who knows? As is the tradition.
Yes.
Oh man. So, want to get into some clips?
Hell yeah. Let's do some clips.
Do some clips, yeah, man. Let's go like this. So, here. I'll try not to be too distracting. I saw this one today. It reminded me of you. So, I'm gonna try and keep it nice and light, guys. All that big Alaska stuff is yikes.
Oh.
Ooh,
Look at those side airbags keeping everybody safe.
look at those rims just destroyed. Oh my god. It's expensive. Let's watch that again. Tokyo Drift in my four-door car. Sweet. You know you're killing it when you're drifting your four-door.
Yeah, well, it's a BMW, so I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. Our good friend of the show, Mr. Dudis, he drives a four-door one. It's supercharged or something. It's pretty cool. Fast, right? I think. If you're watching, please correct us.
BMWs.
Me neither. So you have anything you want to share today? Or are you just gonna hang? Did you know today was Elvis's birthday?
Yeah, famous birthdays today. Elvis, David Bowie,
Bowie.
and Stephen Hawking.
That's quite
that's three very
pretty interesting stuff. Yeah,
very historically important people.
all of them very creative. Right.
I'm sure there's a lot of completely unimportant nobodies who share a birthday with them. And happy birthday to all of you.
Right. All those unimportant nobodies. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Keeping it nice and light for everyone tonight. So I think this guy might be drunk. Turn that down. I don't need a copyright.
That's drunk music, obviously.
Like he lands.
Is this like cyberpunk or something?
No, I think it's just Tokyo.
Yeah.
Into the water again.
Oh man, what's in that water? By the way, what do you think's in that water?
Sewage. It can't be clean.
No.
Ew. Let's try that.
Let's city, a channel in the middle of a.
Let's do it
Where
again.
is he going? What's he?
I think he's trying to get into this restaurant. Just imagine that.
I don't think he's going to be allowed in there.
That looks fun. Let's you're gonna need a bath, pal. Lots of fun tonight. Fun for everyone.
Could have went to McDonald's. with normal streets, but he had to go to some hip sushi joint by the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Serves him right.
That's what you're getting, pal. Don't try to go there just hammered. It's not going to work out.
Don't walk next to a channel when you're too drunk to walk.
See, we have all the advice you guys need right here on We Are the Night. We got a comment over here. Oh, it's from our good friend Logan James. Thank you. Appreciate that. It was a negative
Always
$50
insightful.
super chat. I'd ask him to come on the show, but I don't think he is set up quite yet in his new place. So when you are, pal, always welcome to hang out with us on whatever holiday I'm going to exploit next. Probably Chinese New Year.
Which is when?
Like next week. Lines up. The stars are perfect. They. So here's another one. Nice and light and fun for everybody. Apparently this guy was hungry.
Is that corn? What do you think's in the trap? Oh, a turkey? What is that?
It's a giant fish.
Oh, wow.
I want one.
Where are they, do you think?
Mexico. Oh,
Yeah.
man, he wants more than... Oh, keep going.
Puta. Whoa, that's a risky move, man. What if
Oof.
that light turns green?
See, just lots of fun stuff tonight instead of talking about politics because it's getting on my nerves. It's been all week, huh?
Yeah, I canceled my Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, I can't take it anymore.
It's just too stressful after a while. I don't want every snooze. There's nothing on the newswire today. It was all politics. I can't just do politics.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm not a politics guy, and every news story is like, I can't take it anymore. This is just, there's got to be something fun out there. Like, we're in a 100% lockdown right now. I don't want to read that. It just makes everything worse. You know what I mean? Just making this so much worse.
And it divides us all.
Stick together,
While
guys.
the billionaires of the world continue to get, I think in the last year I read an article that says that the billionaires of the world have increased their net worth in the last year since COVID by $1 trillion.
Wow. Mine
So
has
we all
negative.
squabble about politics and who's in charge and all this other crap. These rich people are pulling the rug out from under us, and nobody seems to care. They all seem to care about. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, you almost did it. You almost did it. see how it's stressing everyone out? You can just jump into some political rant like instantly nowadays.
It's very easy.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got another one. I'm going to turn the old volume down a bit because it's quite loud. So if you're wearing headphones, headphone warning. But a friend of mine was singing the song Kung Fu Fighting while watching this. I found it a little humorous. So this is on New Year's, by the way. I love how he's just sitting there eating his rice.
Just calmly eating. What's going on there?
It's just a New Year's party. Got they got a little out of hand.
I thought
Lots
it
of
was
fun.
footage of an earthquake at first, the way the tables were moving.
Happy New Year's, everybody. Peace and love for all mankind.
Yeah. We all want world peace, but we're going to beat the
I also
shit
want
out
more.
of everybody else to get it.
I also want my videos like that because they make me laugh. No. I got that drunk music in my head. No. That's how I feel. I will get back to it because I don't want to.
When's the last time you got sick drunk?
Wow. Wow.
Tough to remember, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I woke up and puked not too long ago. But I think that's from what I ate in the middle of the night because, like, you're not thinking straight. So it's like, oh, yeah, there's some rye bread with mustard.
Expiry date.
I'm like dipping it in yogurt and like having a boiled it. I'm like, it makes no. And then, you wake up and you have the worst heartburn you've ever had in your entire life. And yeah, I ended up throwing it all up. And of course, like, just to make it even stupider, I had Fruitopia in the fridge, so I'm like, oh, I need some liquid. I start slamming Julia's Fruitopia, and it's just like, oh my god, blah! Like, whoa. The absolute like worst thing you could drink is like even drinking it tastes like burning. Like, it's so sugary, you just feel it burning all the way down. Like, ugh. I used to love that stuff too, like in high school. Oh man.
Yeah, when we were children.
Or
I remember the first really bad breakup of my life. I bought my girlfriend like a 6-pack of these coolers, these really fruity coolers, and I had some hard liquor for myself. And she decided she wasn't going to come because she didn't want to be around me anymore, or she didn't want to be with me that night.
That devil.
Yeah, and so I got all distraught and drank my liquor, and I stumbled to the 7-Eleven and I bought the biggest, cheapest cigar I could find, and then I drank her coolers.
Ew.
The cigar on the sidewalk.
Oh no!
Yeah, like I was young. It's like, you ever been like so sick, drunk, and you're laying in bed and you can't move, and you're like, and like,
God help me.
My friends were in the living room, and like they were like, you were going. They told me that I was shouting, "I'm gonna die, please help me."
Woo!
I was literally like shouting that from the room because I couldn't move, and I remember I couldn't move. I was so just wasted, and yeah.
Those are good times.
Night.
Those are good times. I usually just used to pass out. Like one
time,
time
I had a lot on my mind. 18-year-old,
right.
My first, big breakup.
Broken hearts.
Oh yeah, we dated for like a month, and it was like the biggest deal.
Oh no, not a month. Yeah. I just remember one time I was with my girlfriend at my brother's house, and we're drinking straight vodka out of the just to be cool. Like we watched some movie or something. Yeah, man, straight vodka is the way to go. I got like halfway through the glass, and I completely blacked out, passed out. Right. The next day, I woke up. I'm laying on the floor, and there's like half a block of cheese beside me. I'm like, ugh. Then my brother came home. He's like, who the fuck ate my cheese? Oh, 18 minutes. We're good.
Yeah, isn't that like the best drunk meal, though? I think the best drunk meal that I have is like I make bacon, macaroni, and cheese.
Oh, yum, dude.
And I take like a Kraft dinner. And, like I use like half of the powdered cheese pack. The rest I just grate up some cheddar. But I fry up the bacon first. And I dump most of the fat, and then I put the boiled pasta in there, mix it all up. And then instead of using butter, I use the bacon grease that's still there to like liquefy the cheese.
Oh my God.
And yeah, when you're a few sheets to the wind, it's pretty heavenly.
That's delicious. The greatest thing you've ever had, and then the next day it's
no, the next day, because it's pasta and cheese, so you're gonna have rock
cheesy
hard,
pasta, bacon grease. And a comment again, Croft dinner. Yes, it's only $2.
Croft dinner.
Blah, No one said we're highbrow comedy here. Try not to be. So I just I found this next clip just kind of interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking good. I got it off News Flare. Nice place. So apparently in the UK, they were following the lockdown rules to the T. Let's have a look here. So there's this like abandoned kind of like quarry. Lots of cops. Lots and lots of cops. They're peeking in there. This lovely lady came out to kind of protest against them bothering them.
Where are they?
The UK. And eventually the police, wearing their proper PPE during the lockdown, show up. They get in there. Let's get to it. And they were having an illegal rave. It's the 90s again. Woo!
Oh my God.
No one has a mask on. Not even one person. Hundreds of them. And that was pretty cool. Well, no, guys, wear a mask. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't...
That's an illegal gathering. Can't have that, man. Not in this game.
We haven't seen an illegal rave in a long
Highly
time.
illegal.
That's cool. Raving, man. We can go raving again. Underground raves. Like Blade.
The last good rave I was at was like in 2010.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a little late. I can't think of anything good. Well,
that was the last good rave I was at.
Highly commercial by that time.
Was it DJ? Yeah, DJ Tryptamine.
Tryptamine?
Yeah.
I'm going to give a shout out to my good friend, Tryptamine. Hope you're watching, pal. It's been a while.
Yeah, his set was inspirational. It was really good. Mm-hmm. I think it was a New Year's party at the Rev.
The Rev. After hours.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Lush. I think it was called the Lush back then.
Oh, that's when I worked there. Yeah. I used to run the basement.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Where the good music is. That's right. Those were the days. 50-cent highballs. Which I think would be totally illegal now.
No cold water in the bathroom. Only hot.
Only hot. You can't have cold water because then you can't sell bottles of water to the people who are extremely high on drugs that need water.
Oh, ecstasy, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. It's got to be hot. I was dating this girl. She would just drink the hot water. She didn't care. She's too cheap. She's like, no, I need the money to buy more drugs. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm going to go buy a water because they're $1.
That's $1 I could spend on drugs.
So I'm just loading up the next clip here. Those were the days. I think it's kind of neat that, that type of parties coming back in style. I don't think, the disease that's causing this to happen is very cool, but we'll see what happens, right? Back in the day, if you were wearing a mask at a party, it's because you had Vicks Vapo rubbed in the damn thing. Disgusting.
What's the deal with that?
What's the deal with that is when you're on MDMA/MDA, better known as ecstasy.
I know.
Yeah. All that vapor rub, ooh, really hits the head.
Those little cylinder pen things people would like.
Oh, you mean poppers? Amyl nitrate?
They had the Vicks in it.
Oh, those things. Oh, yeah, everyone had those things. I watched this guy smoke one once. I'm like, dude, you're gonna really regret that.
Yeah, no, like
idiot.
For the rest of your life.
What can you do? People are stupid.
Plastic in your system, it
oh yeah,
inhibits testosterone or something.
PBA does, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, it was getting in some water and making frogs gay and stuff.
Making flipper babies like the penguin.
Who played the penguin in
Danny DeVito.
What's
that? Do you mean Danny DeVito in Batman Returns?
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
He was a Batman villain. Have you checked out the new trailer for the new Batman movie?
No, I haven't. I'd
It's
play
got
it.
guy
But
in it, the sparkly vampire dude.
yeah. Mr. I always forget his
Edward
damn.
Cullen. I don't
What?
know.
It's not Edward Norton. That would be
No, Edward Cullen. That's the name of the.
Edward Cullen. Oh,
Isn't that the
right.
vampire he was in? What was that movie?
You know what sucks is I actually like his acting. I worked on a different
Oh, he's a
film that.
great actor. He's been in some good
Oh
stuff
yeah,
for sure.
like the movie Water for Elephants. I was part of the production cast on that, and he was a great actor. Nice guy. Stinks though, and that's a personal thing. It's a personal preference. He doesn't like to shower very much, so he's actually quite vocal and proud of it. And if you don't believe me, go look it up. There's Google. So, but we
Yeah,
are
he's
like
great. He's smelly.
we are the fakest fake news channel, so take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Those sparkles weren't sexy vampire magic. That was actually rank BO.
That was just like sparkles from some prostitute. They're just stuck to his face.
Yeah, 100-year-old vampires.
They're dirty.
They're immune to syphilis.
Filthy. All right. Want to get into another one here?
Let's do it. Is that Russell Brand?
Yes. I confirmed that with his agent today. So apparently this shoplifter was very angry about being caught.
Where is
I'm
she? What
not
is
a
that?
thief. It is a marijuana store.
Okay.
She's not a thief. Hey man, watch your language, dude. Thief.
Put your mask on. Is he telling her to put her mask on?
Yeah.
He's more concerned about her mask than the fact that she just stole from him.
She stole a bunch of glass pipes. And she's determined just to walk out with them.
At what point do you deliver the left hook?
We're gonna find out. Oh man, here come the tears. Here come the tears.
Why are they in your backpack then? My
Because
God.
you're not allowed to use plastic bags anymore, remember?
Right, okay.
That'd at least be check a bag.
Well, I mean, there's a perfectly diplomatic solution to this.
Yeah, pepper sprayer.
No, just tell her, reveal what you've got. And, if you have the money to pay for it, then pay for it. If not, then we take what you're not paying for and you leave.
Well, she doesn't need to be arguing either. Like, you're busted. Have some dignity in being busted. Like, at least try to, right? There. Wow. Oh, we're getting a complaint about that. Of course we are. Here. Is that better? Is that better, you crybabies? Is that your girlfriend?
Who's complaining?
Don't worry about it. Oh, here we go. So she need him right there, if you didn't see that.
In the gonads.
Mm-hmm. Now he's angry.
She's putting up a pretty good fight, man.
I know. That's why I like this.
That's a good defense.
Look how skinny this guy is too. Like, dude. Now the manager of the store, that's the one in the black and blue skirt there.
Yeah.
If she would wrestle with her, we could sell this video.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? You ain't leaving my store.
Yeah, look how many people are there. Like, you're not going anywhere.
You're busted. Like,
just give up. Just have a little bit of dignity. It's gonna end up on the internet if you don't. Oh, it did.
Too late. Oh, I'm on my phone. I'm texting. I'm going on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm telling Twitter, and you're all in trouble.
telling Twitter that you guys
How dare you?
accosted me.
How dare you stop me from stealing?
How dare you?
Dare you? Perfect.
That's right. Because she wasn't wrong.
No,
No, not at all. She's in the right.
you're stealing
Okay.
bongs at headshot.
Look at that.
It's time to reassess your position in society.
It's time to reassess your decision-making paradigm there. It's not working out too well.
Yeah, like
They don't cost that much anymore. You remember when a bong was like $100? You can buy one for $10 now.
oh man, I remember I broke my best friend's bong way back in the day.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had to buy him a new one, but yeah, I forget I dropped something on it, and it just like it just went. And I went,
Oh no, the weld.
I'm like no,
My bong.
and it was
my best
brand new.
friend.
He's so proud of it, and we were like,
Oh no, not a brand new one. Like if it's really old, who cares? He's getting
I think it was like $300.
Yeah, they're expensive, dude. I used to make my own in pipes class, and my teacher. We were supposed to be doing plumbing, but my teacher walked up. He's German. He's like, well, "What are you doing there?" I'm like, "I'm making a pipe." He's like, I look at him. It's pipes class. What? He's like, "Very good." Just walks away. The only thing I found out is you can't make a pipe out of that type of steel, so that was really a waste of time.
Oh, was it galvanized?
Yeah, I was just welding stuff and made this giant pipe.
You are high, but you also have zinc poisoning.
Pipes. Leave a comment if you've ever made your own pipe.
I did
And
demolition back in the day, and I cut an entire pump house full of galvanized pipe.
Really?
Yeah, I got some pretty nasty zinc poisoning from that.
Oh, wow. So that does happen, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I just remember my friend, he packed the bowl up, smoking on it, and the pipe started turning kind of like a yellow. And I'm like, I don't think that's good. And he's like, nah, it's just heating up, man. Yeah, who cares? Let's get high. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I feel good, but I also feel bad.
I feel so bad that I feel good. All right, on to the final clip for the night. Yeah, shows are getting shorter, but you can blame. Actually, you know what? Before I get into anything here, before I get into the last clip, I really want to talk about this company. Do I have the notes up? No, I don't. Whatever. So last show, I promoted a movie called Naked Weapon from 2001, starring Maggie Q, and is obviously fair use because we talked over the entire clip and the trailer, and we got hit with a copyright from a movie trailer. Now,
from a trailer, wouldn't that make you like you're just promoting it?
Exactly, but they hit us with it was 4 different companies actually that hit us with a copyright infringement on a movie trailer that we're promoting for people to watch. So if you guys saw the last show, if you haven't, go watch it. It was the New Year's special. I did recommend this film. I thought it looked totally awesome. It's going to be my hangover movie pick. I wake up the next day, I go check on the channel.
Don't watch that film now.
No, don't watch it. Don't watch Naked Weapon. They can go right to hell. Like, I mean,
what movie? I don't remember the name you just said.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Naked Weapon.
What? No.
Naked Weapon. Yes.
Oh, why you keep saying it?
Oh wait, what was it called? No.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be good because Maggie Q is in it, and she's the Need for Speed person, and she was in
Maggie Q.
She was in was she in Fantasy Island? Yes, she was. So.
Whoa.
But yeah, can't recommend it anymore, guys. Don't watch that one. It's off the list. They want to hit us. We're promoting their movie. There's obvious fair use as well. And we get struck down. I'm like, are you serious right now?
Oh, she
Well,
was romantically linked to Dylan McDermott.
weird.
Who's Dylan McDermott again?
He is the bad guy in The Cowboy Way who sells the immigrants to
I
slave
recognize
labor.
the face. I think he's been in some like.
I got nothing else. I'm like, The Cowboy Way, a movie most people probably haven't seen because it's so
Yeah,
old. I can't think of
I'm
anything
trying
else.
to see. He's been in. He's been in a whole bunch of shitty B movies. Texas Rangers. He was in Texas Rangers.
Oh, where they're hunting Wesley Snipes. It's like part 2 to The Fugitive. That deserves a burger.
No, no, I
No.
think it's like something else.
Oh. Well, that gets nothing then.
Yeah,
That gets
with what was that? It was the sequel to that Harrison Ford movie. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, Texas Rangers. I think that's the sequel to The Fugitive with Harrison Ford, and
Really?
they're chasing Wesley Snipes this time.
Oh God, Wesley Snipes, really?
This is Snipes at his prime, though, bro. This is before Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Oh, hey, speaking of Wesley Snipes, I saw a trailer for
Blade
Coming
5.
to America too.
Oh, right. I saw that today as well.
Yeah.
So it's gonna bring it up, but it's not really a hangover movie pick because we can't watch it yet. But
No, but hey, man, I
I'm
like.
you know, it's funny.
My favorite scene from that was like he's like, "Hello, my friends," and some voice like, "Fuck you." He's like, "Yes,
Yeah,
fuck you too."
that's such a good movie. I love the first one, and I can't wait to see part 2. Believe it or not, even though it's weird in the trailer. I was expecting them to all be looking a lot older. Not really. Not really. These guys have held up. Thank you, Eddie Murphy.
Well, yeah, I'm interested to see Eddie Murphy back in action.
With Arsenio. Oh man, it's gonna
Yeah,
be sick. It's gonna be sick.
and
I'm
Wesley
in.
Snipes.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's Darth Vader, yo. All right, let's get into this clip. We can get back to talking crap about movies soon. So this was in Tampa, Florida the other day.
Oh, it's going to be good if it's in Florida.
Of course. Driving along. Just driving along.
Not using my signal. My BMW. Is this like a road rage thing?
Oh, you'll find out, brother. So this guy's smart because I do the exact same thing. I have a dashboard cam. I film every time I drive, no matter what.
Oh, yeah. I think he's filming with his phone, though.
Yeah, well, he's following a certain vehicle there.
Yeah, the BMW. Does nobody use signals?
It's not the law there. You don't have to.
Really?
And believe it or not, you can drive a lawnmower or a tractor or a golf cart or a go-kart
That sounds like Florida. That sounds
or a
like
quad.
Florida.
You can drive them anywhere as long as you have a license plate. Florida, land of the free.
Oh, CRV. Look at people are just changing lanes. Like, what is this? Oh my God!
Hey, my Veloster! Cost me $7,000. Get out of here. Oh, we can hear his GPS. Remember, they drive a lot faster than us, too. And action.
Boom.
So instead of pulling over,
Buying and selling crypto or stocks.
you got to keep driving when that happens.
I don't think you can. I think I don't think that vehicle wants to drive anymore.
He's trying with all his heart.
He is.
He's not giving up, man. He's
Yeah.
trying.
Hey, man, give him that. What happened to his front wheel? Ooh, that's a C8.
And his CV joint is gone.
Oh yeah.
His obviously his front control arms are just.
So whoa, everybody's like, oh my god, shaky cam.
He's drunk.
He could be in diabetic shock. I've seen that happen.
Yeah. Just listen to the woman there.
I think he is. I think the guy's drunk.
So she's walking towards the police and saying that you don't have any proof of that. Interesting. Thanks for helping.
Thanks, Karen.
Thanks once again.
He could be in diabetic shock. I'm just saying.
Could have had a heart attack. Could have had a stroke. Anything. You don't know. We don't know. But was that necessary? Was it really necessary to do that? I think he's drunk. Come on. Get a life.
Get back in your car.
Yeah, mind your own business.
Drive to your fucking Pilates class. Go away.
Hey, they're in Florida. You can smoke in the bar there. What?
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
We were talking about that last time. Like 2005 is when we had the cutoff here for smoking inside.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing ashtrays in elevators back in the day.
Oh yeah, man. Do you remember going clothing shopping? You just have smoke while you're trying stuff on, and
oh god.
Oh man, just imagine that now, huh? Like even the idea of going into a clothing store full of smoke, everything stinks.
All the new clothing just reeks like a ashtray.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks. I am kind of happy for that law because,
yeah,
as a smoker, I was back in the day. Like I quit smoking a long time ago, but I quit smoking.
Good for you. It's a thing. So, do you have any Bitcoin news this week? I think Lord Bezos is in. We should say thank you to him for he ran your segment for you last week, and let's go.
Hey, it's finally time for Bitcoin news, crypto news. I've done some technical analysis on Bitcoin. My next target for Bitcoin is 45,000. Can you believe it? Bitcoin's 45,000. I think the last time I was doing a segment on this show, I think Bitcoin was probably about 12,000. So it's crazy when the high caps move like that. And actually the total cryptocurrency market cap is over 1 trillion now. That's right. Wow. We smashed the 1 trillion mark. And I've got 3 coins that you need to watch if you're into investing in cryptocurrencies. And they're all on the major exchanges. Ethereum, I feel like it's going to go to 2,400 by March. XLM, that's Stellar. It's in a great big bull flag right now. This is obvious to anyone who spends their days looking at crypto and doing TA. If you're just I'm going to invest in something, these are my calls. Also SXP, that's Swipe. Swipe has been floundering around the bottom, and it's finally rallying, and I think it's due for a further pump. It's was sitting around $4. It's sitting around $1 last I checked. and I did some TR. I did some TA on all three of those, and I think those are due for some gains if you invest. But this is not financial advice. And my long term, this is stuff that I'm invested in. Beast Finance. The pre-sale is still going on. You can pick some up at beast.finance and invest your Ethereum. Although pre-sales are suffering right now because the price of Ethereum went from like 600 to 1200 in the last little while. So it's crazy. But Graph Token GRT, that released on December 17th. I've done my TA. It's looking pretty healthy. It might trickle down probably to 25 cents. If it does, if it goes up, it's going to go to 40 and then retrace. But GRT, Graph Token, is 3 years in development. And it's basically a development platform for dApps on the Ethereum network. Anything to do with that, they're covering something that not a lot of companies are into right now, and they've done their homework. They've done a really good job. I think this coin's undervalued. I don't think if you invest tonight, it's gonna make you a bunch of money tomorrow. But I'd say in 6 months, you're going to see like 5-10x on it. Also, NU, that's New Cipher. It's cryptographic infrastructure for privacy protocols and applications. And as we enter this new era of Big Brother, because it's only going to get worse, especially after the events a few days ago. They're already calling for reforms, and people's privacy. Privacy is going to be it's increasingly going to be a luxury in privacy. So anything to do with privacy is going to be a good investment. So New Cipher, that's the ticker is NU. That's another one, and those are my two long-term picks. And my watch list right now is ETH, XLM, and SXP, as I said.
Not to cut you off there, Mobobius, but I heard that Tron token over on DLive is actually tanking because of this. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, Tron? Yeah, that's because Justin Sun is a fucking retard.
Okay. Well, I think that was Bitcoin news. Maybe we should move on to Games Corner. Good evening, everyone waiting for Games Corner news. Well, nothing too exciting has happened this week other than Cyberpunk being unplayable. Guys, fix it. It's tanking PS5 sales. Other than that, there's an announcement to be made. Oh, I'm calling it out. I'm calling it on. I'm bringing it on. I'm like that movie, the girl from the vampire movie. I don't remember. Damn, Snaggletooth. I'm calling it on.
Oh, I know. She was Mary Jane on
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst. Yeah.
One of my first crushes, man.
Oh man, I had a thing for chicks with vampire teeth because of her.
Mm-hmm.
Like the teeth that she had, those fangs. Oh yeah.
I'm bringing it on.
Vampire when I was like young, I was like, man, like that was a cool movie.
I'm calling it on. I'm calling you out, Lord Betos. You think you can beat me at games? It's on, brother. I'm throwing the gauntlet down. I'll see you here on YouTube, pal. We'll see who can beat more games. And you can be involved too, Mobiles. It's up to you. And you too, Logan James. Mr. James. You think you can beat more games than this guy? I'm the king of games. I was born with games. I used to make games. Life's a game. Your game.
Simply adopted the games.
That's right. It's on. Boys. It's on now. So if you guys want to play some like vintage games and we'll have join our little contest. See who can beat more. Live, though. That's the one rule. It has to be live. No pre recorded crap. You stream it live, you beat it live. No save states. No nonsense. We'll see who the winner is, suckers. So hit subscribe and like and leave a comment. And I think that was it for Games Corner news.
Good
Unless
stuff.
you got something else to contribute to that.
Well, I've kind of finished Red Dead Redemption 2.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh,
Fun?
yeah, it's a good game, but their choice for music is awful.
Oh, really? Did it start grating on your nerves after a while?
Well, I mean, the cinematic music that goes along with the missions you play, it's fine. It's whatever. But like, I'm not going to say anything, but there's like the end of the game, and then there's the epilogue. I'm in the epilogue now, but the end of the official part of the game, the storyline with the main protagonist, there's music that plays along with the last mission, and it's just awful, and it just ruined the experience for me. It's like this hunky, clunky, crappy folk.
Oh no.
Christian music sounding like, like Eric Cartman made it or something, like Jesus, I want you to come, and like that kind of shit. Like it's awful, and it really kind of like shit all over my whole moment because anybody who's played through Red Dead Redemption 2 knows what I'm talking about, the emotional attachment stuff. And like, this moment in the game when you're like, oh man, this is like big for me. I've been playing, I put 18 hours into this game, and then like, like the producer's cousin's boyfriend garage band plays like the final sequence. You're 18 hours into this, and all of a sudden you're greeted with like the probably the shittiest music I've ever heard in my life, played by live instruments. It was bad. I want to give the game 3 out of 5 just because of that.
Oof.
It was like 4.75 for that, and then that song just ruined it. It was terrible.
I played a game called Let's Get Into Santa's Pants, and I might stream it tomorrow just for all of you, because it's going to start somewhere, and that's very Christmas themed. It's still Christmas. Christmas time is here. Let's get into Santa's pants.
Yeah, Christmas ain't over, man. Not for everyone.
No, it doesn't end. We still got Russian New Year's, Soviet New Year's, Chinese New Year's, and then by the time all that's over, it's Valentine's Day.
Are there separate Russian and Soviet New Year's?
I think they're all just one day. I don't know. I know that a mutual friend, Sylvia Z, she celebrates them all. So
I bet she does.
She gets out and parties, man. She's a traditional Polish dancer, so she puts on that uniform, and gets out there, and she parties, man. She parties hard. Where you going, Mobobius? Oh well, he's having a drink because it's Elvis's birthday. We all got to celebrate Elvis, David Bowie, and Stephen Hawking's. Now, all of you, just put your hand on your heart and say happy birthday to them. It's so hard to do this. Anyhow, guys, we will start getting to the movie picks for tomorrow. I know I'm going to be quite hungover. How about you, Mobobius?
Oh, I'll be fine.
You're going to be good? Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about that after the green room partying. Boop, boop. So I'm going to read the synopsis first. Thank you. My first movie pick for tomorrow is a classic grindhouse film. Thank you very much.
Nice.
1974. A group of 3 criminals on the run from the law go about terrorizing the local townsfolk of a small community before descending on an isolated farm, which is home to a young girl named Lisa and her paralyzed grandfather. I know I'm already excited. After being sexually assaulted, oh no, by 2 of the gangsters, she retaliates using an axe and a razor blade. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah.
For
But
the
that's like,
axe razor blade part, I mean.
well, it's like The Last House on the Left. I know people have seen the new one, but the old one, oh, it's killer, dude. Or I Spit on Your Grave. Oh my god.
Oh no, man, I don't want to watch that again.
I don't want to watch
One-
the new one again, but the old one was awesome. Okay, here's the trailer. Let's check it out.
A killing spree that ended here, where they met Lisa and took what they wanted.
Leave her alone.
Axe. The sharp edge of suspense slams hard into fear, and fear becomes
There's the razor.
terror.
Slice him up. Do 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 do.
Pretty Lisa
Do
took
do
an
do
axe.
do.
That music is
After
something else.
bloody wax.
Is that the music that
When
comes
she saw what she had
for the
done,
movie?
she gave his partner
Wouldn't you like to know?
axe
Wouldn't you
will
like to
slash
know?
out and shock you beyond anything before. Axe.
Wow, axe.
It looks good, right?
I got to ask you a question though.
Yes.
Is that the music for the movie
No.
itself?
No, I redid the soundtrack.
I see.
Fair use. Jerks.
Yeah.
I completely cut that whole thing and I made a new trailer with new music. Do you guys like it? Maybe I should score that movie, but then I need to get the audio track or just redub it. Be fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was one of the ideas I had for doing a show. Is we're gonna redub the entire movie.
We should do it. That'd be fun. Well,
Can
everyone
you do
does
that
the
without
voice.
getting a copyright strike though?
Absolutely, of course you can. Especially if it's edited. That was highly edited. So don't even try it, guys. I will fight this one. I'm not blurring nothing out. I don't think so. Boom. Fair use, suckers. So let's get into the reviews for Axe. Reviewed by Red Barracuda. 5 out of 10. Very low budget 70s exploitation film with problems, but plus points. Yeah, smash that, dude. Axe is another very low budget exploitation flick. Yeah. I get it, pal. You don't like it. Reviewed by Drownin' Soda. 7 out of 10. What on earth are you doing?
I'm adjusting my GoPro mount.
Uh-oh. Here. Let you do that, and I'll get on with the reviews. So, Drownin' Soda, 7 out of 10. Brisk, unpleasant, and surreal, like a hatchet blow to the head. Ooh, great review. This no budget schlock follows a group of criminals. Yeah, we don't need that. That's what a synopsis is for. Expecting Southern hospitality, they get a little more than they bargained for. Great write-up, guy. Reviewed by Pooh Landrews. That's a great name. 5 out of 10. Unpleasant, sleazy exploitation horror film. Great review, buddy. You win an award in my heart for that one. You're a man of the people. Everyone needed to know that. So that was Axe. I highly recommend it. I'm going to check it out tomorrow, guys. If you watch it, leave a comment. Let us know if you liked Axe 1974, which I believe is actually available on YouTube for free. So you can just watch it right here. Boom. All right. So let's pull this up. And the next hangover movie pick Action USA, 1989. The synopsis: after her boyfriend is murdered by the gangsters whose diamonds he stole, a girl is protected by two FBI agents who plan to keep her from sharing the same fate. Now, I do believe this movie has Cameron Mitchell in it. Anyone heard of him? Hello?
No.
The famous Cameron Mitchell?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
He's in a lot of B movies. He's
Oh,
awesome.
Cameron Mitchell?
He's super rad.
He's
So
like, he's as big as The Rock, man. Dwayne Johnson. Like,
he's the best. As he got older, though, like as Cameron Mitchell got older, he really couldn't do a lot of roles. So everything you see of him, he's always in like an office, and it's like in his house. He always has the same lamp, the same desk, the same phone, and he just that's he's like the police chief working from home. But here's the trailer. Let's check it out, boys and girls and other.
You're not so lucky now.
oh, yeah.
Wah!
Oh, man.
Clay Osborne. I'm here to help you.
Woo!
Ooh. Is that a 914?
Yeah, I think so.
I like his hair.
He's cool, man.
Mm-hmm. Plymouth Duster?
No idea. It's probably an $800 car. So
Yeah.
that is the trailer. Well, that's the We Are the Night trailer for Action USA. 1989. Fair use, suckers. Don't even try it. And there were no reviews for this movie at all. So we might just have to do that.
Well, we need to do one.
Cameron Mitchell.
Cameron Mitchell, man.
I can't
He's actually Cameron Mitchell. He's quite prolific.
I think he's in
Western actor back in the 60s and the 50s.
Would you look it up? I think he's in like Samurai Cop or like Ninja
Dude,
Cop
the guy was in like
or Cop
I've
Ninja,
been in hundreds of movies.
Cop Samurai, something like that. He's like the police chief who works from home because he has gout in real life and can't he's just always sitting at a desk.
He was Edwin Graves in Shadow Chasers.
What?
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
He was Joe Marks in the movie Kill Point from 1984.
I do believe Kill Point has a lot of nudity, like all these films. They gotta do something.
He was in Kill Squad, Kill Point, Kill Squad.
Yeah, killing
all these like names of his characters are always like, you know, like Brent
Hardwood.
Yeah, exactly.
Brent Strong Dong, like
John
Brent,
Hunter.
Brent Steele Johnson. Cameron Mitchell, you rock, man. Let's have a drink.
Vance Kingsley in the Toolbox Murders.
Oh man. So guys, make sure to eat a burger. Throw that on. Leave a comment after. Just come back here. Throw a comment down. Let me know if you liked it.
Guys, the names of the characters this guy plays are always like
rocks, man.
Hostage Heart, a TV movie, and he played Arnold Stade.
Arnold Stade.
And then The Quest, another TV series. Marshall Horn.
I was hoping you'd say The Quest with Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's his name. But no. Robert Redford's in that.
Charlie Stokes.
No, he's not.
Matthew
Charlie Stokes.
Blake.
Watch out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was in Elias Smith and Jones, a TV series from 1972.
I wish I could watch that.
He played Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp.
Yeah.
I'm Cameron Mitchell. I'm Wyatt Earp.
He was in The High Chaparral, another TV series from the late 60s, early 70s. His name was Buck Cannon.
Buck Cannon. Got the strongest cannonballs in the whole Wild West. He's going to explode on your face.
And the 1962 movie, Girl from La Mancha, he was El Renegado.
Renegado. Wait, I said totally wrong accent. Even better. Oh, El Renegado. Whoopsies. Oh, well. Dusty.
Toaster.
All right. Synopsis for our next pick here. We're going modern. Right to the modern era. Bigfoot versus the Illuminati 2020. The synopsis. Earth year 4044. Advanced AI robots have drained. I can't read this. It's too dumb. Have drained the Earth of all its natural resources, leaving the planet a barren shell. A rebel human alliance adrift in space, with no planet to call home, calls on the infamous monster slayer Van Helsing and his co-pilot Bigfoot to what? What?
It's Han Solo and Chewbacca.
I don't know. That made zero sense. Those words, none of them should ever go together.
Sounds like they combined the Matrix and Star Wars here.
Dude, we're gonna watch the greatest movie ever tomorrow.
It's the Matrix meets Star Wars, people.
Get in there, everyone. Okay, y'all want to see this trailer?
Yeah, I totally want to see this trailer. Let's bring it up.
The We Are the Night version, as always.
Fair
use, suckers.
Year 2044. Advanced artificial intelligence robots drain the Earth.
Oh, dude, that's like graphics straight from a 90s.
The once thriving planet, a barren shell, adrift in space. The human race fights its toughest battle ever.
Is he tough? Sure, see.
Whoa. Now you tell me you ain't excited to see that, y'all. I love how everyone says y'all now, like a bunch of hicks. Come over here and watch it.
That reminds me of my Lightwave portfolio from grade 11.
Awesome. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to watch that. I actually am. It looks great.
Reminds me of Reboot. Remember Reboot?
Yeah, that was on YTV.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Not Megatron, Negatron.
Megabit? Megabyte.
Is it Negabyte?
Dot. There was Dot.
There's the dog.
Yeah, the dog. What was his name? What was the dog? Oh, shit.
Floppy.
No, it wasn't.
Very good name. Ah, well. What's it matter, bro? So you excited to watch this? Because there's only one review.
Am I supposed to say yes?
Absolutely every time. Because my version of the trailers is even better than theirs. It's more exciting. Okay, reviewed by No God, No Masters. Excellent name, by the way. 1 out of 10. 1984 called. That's the way to start a movie review. And 4044, the human race has no plan to live on and done to blah, 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 blah. They have Stalin and Crowley on their side. We got Bigfoot and Van Helsing. Okay, this is done by the same people who did Trump versus the Illuminati. I wasn't aware that's a movie. And horrible plot, character voices. Stalin sounded Spanish. Now I'm dying to see it. I was waiting for him to shout Z-plane.
Spanish Stalin, yeah.
Bigfoot had an African American voice, so he's Bigfoot. Guide. Oh, the guy has a guide. F word. Oh no, no sex or nudity, and sex talk. Thanks for the guide. We appreciate your review because everybody in the world needed to know what you thought about this on IMDb. You're a champion and a hero to all of us.
Brave and bold.
Brave, exactly. You're so brave. You're stunning and brave. Thank you. No God, no masters. 1 out of 10. There's a point where you just turn a movie off if you don't like it. It's like no one's thought of that. Just saying, you don't have to watch it. But if you guys are participating in the fun, watch this movie tomorrow. Leave a comment here on this video. Let us know what you thought. Hit subscribe. Share it with your friends. Share it with your mama. Share it with me because I'm with your mama every night. So.
Oh God. Oh yeah, I met you. I know you from Xbox Live back in the day.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it. That's all, guys. Nice quick show on Friday. Now, everybody say happy birthday to Elvis and Stephen Hawking and David Bowie.
Yes.
And just remember, you can't break that spirit, human spirit. I do love you all.
We love you
Thanks for
all.
watching. Have a good night, everybody. Catch you next week.